Hey Virgo, thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate. Where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. I pray offline, preach online, Virgo, but my prayer always includes three things. One, I always thank God in advance for the gift of the Holy Spirit. I believe if you are listening to this reading, then you have been divinely led and guided here, and there is something in this message for you. Two, I always pray that I would decrease, God would increase, so that's basically God more of you, less of me. And then finally, I pray that messages will come through for those who most need to hear them at this time. But please still keep in mind that this is a general collective energy reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, please check the description box below. Check the description box below in general. I think there's some pretty cool stuff in there. If you need prayer, definitely submit a prayer request. I would love to pray for you. Okay. I almost called you Gemini. I just got done doing Gemini. My fault, y'all. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see what's good for February. Well, the rest of February, y'all. I'm sorry. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Um, when you're listening to this, it will be Valentine's Day. I pray that you guys have a really good Valentine's Day. If you haven't heard it yet today, I love y'all. I really do. I love my watchers, my subscribers, all of that. If you aren't a subscriber now while I'm getting these cards right, it would be a really good time to subscribe. So, Virgo, 3-card spread this month. Well, it's starting off 3-card spread. First, maybe I should say 3-column read. First column is going to be what it is that you want, what it is that you're desiring in love. Second column is going to be what are the blockages, what are the barriers, what's standing in your way, what's hindering you, all of that good stuff. And then the third column is going to be what is the most likely outcome, what's coming in, what can you expect. And then the oracle cards are essentially going to be advice, what it is that you could be doing, what it is that you should be doing, all of that. So let's get into it. Virgo, what does Virgo want when it comes to love? What does Virgo want when it comes to love? I also just want to preface this by saying I'm saying love, but for a lot of the readings, it's gotten a lot deeper than love. So, and everybody's not looking for love right now. So if you're not seeking love, that'll come out in this first column, and we'll take it from there. Okay. We got King of Wands, Ace of Wands. All right. Really powerful energy to start off with. Pull a few more cards. What are the barriers? We got the 7 of Swords. Let's see. 7 of Swords for my Virgos. What that is. Somebody being two-faced. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. One more for the 7 of Swords for Virgo. I feel that. Fool card. Fool card. I love it when a fool card follows anything like the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Outcome. Outcome. It came out, it hit right back in. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. What's the outcome? Oh, they did flip. Oof. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I know that's right. Okay. I think we got enough to get started. Let's go. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So, first things first, Virgo. I feel like what you want more than anything right now is newness. Like passionate new beginnings. Some of you guys could be looking to start something that allows you to be more creative, to be more artistic, to be more expressionate. That's not the word I'm looking for. Something that allows you to express yourself more. Something that allows you to show your true vibrancy. Something that really allows you to live your passions out loud. Some of you guys are looking to just go down a whole new path towards your passions here. So some of you guys could be looking for a new career. Some of you guys could be looking to start business here. Some of you guys could be looking to start a family, become a mother, a father, that type of thing with this Ace of Wands. A lot of times the Ace of Wands actually represents like conception, conceiving, having a child. Others of you got, again, take it how it resonates, because I feel and see a lot of different things in these two cards. Some of you guys are seeking to travel, to relocate somewhere warm. Some of you guys could just be seeking to go on vacation. Some of you guys just want to, switch up your image, your look, how it is that you express yourself that way. But this is all about passionate new beginnings. No matter what on that list resonated with you, the common theme and all of that is you want something new, something where you can be your highest, where you can like express the highest version of yourself at all times. And some of you guys are actually putting in the time this month to really start to create those changes. Some of you guys are really making a lot of choices and decisions to get the ball rolling towards those things. But I see a lot of passion driving your desires this month. Some of you guys are starting clothing lines or designing, like some type of designing business here, I see as well. Photography. Yeah, like anything creative or any of those passionate new beginnings I just named. Some of you guys do want a new passionate relationship here. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, not an air sign, a fire sign, wanting to start things with the air sign. See, I keep saying an air sign. Some of you guys might be dealing with the air sign. Some of you guys, though, are dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Other you guys, because I kept saying air, you really are dealing with the air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, take it how it resonates. What is standing in the way, though? Let's talk about it. We have Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool card. Some of you guys are being held back by... Some of you guys do this self-sabotage. Not looking at yourself with like high regard, or like having low self-esteem. Some of you guys are hiding your true self, which is sabotaging you being able to have this, passionate new beginning where you are expressing yourself. Some of you guys are like afraid of showing your true self, ashamed of showing your true self, are trying to mask who it is that you really are. And as a result, you are keeping yourself from having this new beginning, having this abundant, having this beautiful, fruitful beginning here with the Fool card. But you are keeping yourself away from this new beginning because you're engaging in some type of self-sabotatory behavior. Some of you guys are choosing to stay in relationships, jobs, situationships, careers that aren't true to who you really are. It's like leading a double life in a way, right? It's like, I know who I really am, but I'm not going to show it to anybody. I'm going to just keep going on with the status quo, with the way things have been, because this brings me some type of stability, some type of security. Even though it's not a reflection of who I truly am, I'm going to do it. And it might not even be that stable. It might not even be that secure. I feel as though it's just what is and has become commonplace. It's comfortable. Some of you guys are sabotaging yourself by staying in your comfort zone, point blank period, and aren't taking this leap of faith because it is going to require some growth and some elevation on your part. It's going to require a leap of faith on your part. And some of you guys aren't willing to elevate and take that leap of faith out of your comfort zone. And so that is the sabotaging behavior here that is keeping you from having this passionate beginning. Point blank period. I wish I could like sugarcoat it, but it is what it is. I'm just calling it what it is. The outcome, though, for those of you guys who are ready to get out of the comfort zone, who are ready to let yourself shine, who are ready to take this leap of faith, stop sabotaging yourself by settling, by living two different lives, by not accepting the truth of who you are, by not living in your fullness. For those of you who are ready to get out of that and actually take this leap of faith, the outcome that is here for you is the King of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. You guys are putting in the work to build a new foundation. You guys are being willing to take a minute to take stock of where you are and prepare for something better. Prepare to start planting the seeds to have a really great harvest. Some of you guys are taking where you are right now and using it as a pivot point, as a time to look back on the past and see what hasn't worked, look ahead to the future, see where you're going, make some adjustments, make some plans, and get the work done. Some of you guys are venturing off into this, and as a result, you will have this stability, you will have this foundation. Let's get one more on the King of Pentacles for Virgo. This is beautiful. Some of you guys are making investments in yourself this month that are really going to pay off in the long road, in the long term down the road. We have Justice and the Seven of Cups here for you, Virgo. So some of you guys are getting really clear about what brings balance into your life. Some of you guys are just taking stock, making plans, and then this is legit making choices to bring your life into alignment with your true self. Do you see that? How like those two faces are merging into one? You are really taking the time to make intentional, deliberate decisions that are reflective of your true self. And as a result of you making these decisions, you are bringing balance and harmony into your life. And instead of living like this two lives here, it's like merging into one. I don't know if you see these cards. A lot of these cards have like two selves, two lives. But your end goal is, the merging of the two. The merging of the two. Balance, stability. Like coming out of this living in duality, this living two separate lives, but really aligning your life to reflect what it is that you want. Creating like this idea of creating this just balanced life, but doing it from the inside out, Virgo, which is very profound and very beautiful. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. No longer making the investment or putting in the work. Okay, Virgo. No longer making the investment or putting in the work into situations where you don't see there being long-term potential, where you don't see alignment, where you don't see where it makes sense to have partnerships or alliances or agreements that just aren't a reflection of what it is that you're building. Oof. I like it. Anything else for Virgo? Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups. Some of you guys are reluctant to walk away from situations where there has been a long-term investment. Notice I say reluctant to. Some of you guys, the situations where you feel the greatest degree of reluctancy are those things where you are really being encouraged to just take that leap. Take that leap. It's like you have this knowing of what's going to bring you joy, what's going to bring you happiness, and you know you need to walk away from it, but still there's like this pain, there's this hesitancy. I got it right. There's this hesitancy to walk away from it. But despite you being reluctant, it's like you're still trusting your instinct. You're still trusting the knowing that you're being guided. You're still, even though you might not know exactly what it is that's coming or have the whole complete big picture figured out, you are willing to trust in the little steps this month. And I think that's what's going to bring you a lot of change. Not Whew, Virgo, I like it. Okay. Let's get some advice for you guys. If you haven't already, please remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Let's see. What are the lessons that are coming up for Virgo this month? I really appreciate you guys. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Peace. Remember, I was just talking about that balance, that harmony, you creating that justice, that peace from the inside out. And it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is those little steps, those little choices, those little decisions that bring you out of alignment with peace. You are releasing those things. You're walking away from those things because you know you're being called toward this higher vibration, this higher vibe of love and peace. Service. I feel good when I can help others. A lot of you guys are being called in service to something else, or like in service to a bigger mission or vision, and you're surrendering to that. You're surrendering to this calling to service in some other creative way this month. And then we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I'm so sorry about the glare, y'all. I made it worse. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So yeah, any adversity that's coming up, I feel as though you guys are meeting it head on with that King of Wands energy, because you have bigger picture in mind, King of Pentacles. So where are we? Oh, one more oracle card for you guys. So this month, adversity, peace, and service are the bigger lessons that you're being called to pay attention to this month, Virgo. Oh, Lord, I broke the deck apart and still dropped it. Okay. Energy to elevate for Virgo. Energy to elevate for Virgo. This is Divine Energy Oracle deck, y'all. This is not my Oracle deck, but I think it is fitting for the final card. Look at this. Look forward. Look forward. I'm going to read this for you guys. I feel like you guys have gotten this before. This card is all about focusing on the future, being future-oriented, letting go of the past, letting go of past pain, past regret, past mistakes, just the past in general, knowing that you're being called to bigger and better things. It says, it is time to accept the past and move on. It serves no purpose to dwell on what has happened before, other than to learn from your previous experiences. The future is bright and beautiful. Waste no time in looking back. Your divine energy is calling you to release the past and look ahead. You are a magnificent spirit here on earth who's come to learn and express your unlimited divinity. Looking back in regret doesn't serve your soul's growth in any way. No matter what has unfolded or will unfold in your life, you're discovering exactly what you need to learn in your own way and on your own schedule with these experiences. All of them. Use this power to create anew. You will succeed beyond your wildest expectations. Your divine invitation is to acknowledge your mistakes and what you have learned from them. Be grateful for your past experiences and the growth that has come from them. Laugh at your mistakes. In fact, learn to find the humor in everything. Relax and move on. No one ever flunks the school of life, and you are further along than you realize. Virgo. No one flunks the school of life. You are further along than you realize. Acknowledge your mistakes and what you have learned from them. Looking back in regret doesn't serve your soul's growth in any way. Look forward this month, okay? Thank you, Virgo. I pray that this message blessed you. Until next time, I love you guys. Mwah.